We will. I've done 2 tests of it. So
Okay. We're already live, dear. So okay. Right. Hello, Jay. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I am okay. Right. I need to post social media stuff. So do you want to talk
Oh
to me?
my gosh,
What?
I
I
love it.
Well, you haven't seen everything yet. Try unless
Oh, the chat.
yeah, I was gonna say, have you seen the chat?
And you're nice.
Now I probably need to exclude Livewire's bot from that chat, don't I?
There's quite a few bots that you need to exclude. Do you want me to give you the?
Yes, it's clearly marked inside the stream elements. If you could do that while I'm posting my socials, that would be
Absolutely. I'm going to have to move up a little bit. Well, actually, not that much, but
I can move you.
No. I mean, stay right there. You're good.
Okay,
You're all good.
all right. So that's that one done. I just need to do Twitter now. Twitter X. Oh, whatever. It's
Hey, I have a timer that says X for anybody who's still using X. So
okay, fine. Right, that should be all of the socials posted. We just
I'm working on the exclusions right now.
Thank you very much. It was a modification of one you were using. Did you see how many options that one that you were using has?
Yeah.
Like, actually, how many options? Because
oh yeah,
there's a lot of stuff that you can customize. Well,
hello.
Oh, why is the trans lifeline thing showing up?
Which one?
What on earth? Hang on. Oh, we somehow got Jay. That donation alert is somehow showing trans lifeline, and thank you. But Apple. Oh, bless you, Apollina. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you just okay? Wow, sorry, I got really confused for a second there. Like I didn't know what was going on because it was showing trans lifeline. Okay, so I don't even know what. Okay,
I'm saving the. I just saved the overlay, so it should. Let's do a test of this.
All right.
So we're gonna. This is only a test.
All right.
So you should see me talking.
Yes, there we go.
And it doesn't.
It's not responding. Brilliant. Are you happy with the font and everything?
I do.
Apollina, thank you so much for your donation, by the way. That really, really means so much. Thank you. That's really
seriously, thank you.
We are raising money for to write love on her arms. Jay is probably a little distracted right now, trying to figure out some stuff. I don't even know what alert. Oh, I know what that's coming from. That is coming from the Twitch alerts. So let me move those around a little bit so they can sit sort of like that.
And now I've got YouTube chat as well.
You might need to just, you know what? Oh, you got YouTube chat up. I don't think we've got anyone in YouTube chat just now. We should be live. But there we go. We can't show YouTube chat, but we can certainly do it. Certainly work on it. So, hey, sweetheart, where do... Oh, I know where I modify them. Here we go. So, settings... No, it's going to be streaming tools.
I do apologize. You're seeing me adjust my camera a bit.
Oh, good. Where's Twitch's overlays, Jay? Just remind me.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
What?
I modified my wherever I'm sitting. Sorry.
Let me fix it. It's fine. You're a nightmare, but I love you.
I have, it's under Twitch dashboard under alerts.
Thank you, dear.
But also, do we need to fix it now, or what can we wait till?
I don't want to give him a wrong charity. That's all.
Oh,
that's why I was trying to fix it.
Good shout.
I occasionally have good ideas.
Thank you so much for giving to write love on our arms. Also, it's time for me to.
Jay, well, they're both great causes, absolutely. Jay, while I am sorting out that, do you want to tell people a little bit about To Right Love on Our Arms?
So they are an organization that helps raise money for mental health awareness, as well as helps people with resources. They're a hotline, and they give money to recovery projects. So that way people can get the help that they need.
Which is really awesome. Which is really good stuff.
So your help not only helps people with mental health support, but also helps with the recovery process as well. So because I'm actually currently in an active partial hospitalization program, and it's intense. Well, it's actually indoors.
Oh God. Really?
I'm actually doing really good, Apolina. I am doing really good. I am doing much better. I'm glad not to be in the slammer right now.
Hey, let's be careful. I know you're joking, but let's not call it that.
But I know it's not. I deserve the.
There's a lot of things you deserve, Jay, but you know.
And also, I can say that we are live on YouTube.
We are.
We cannot. We unfortunately, because of Twitch's exclusivity, we cannot show anything from YouTube on Twitch. I can reference YouTube chat.
Right, but you can't. You just can't tell them about.
No, we just can't overlay.
Okay, gotcha. So, we can't show it. We can reference YouTube chat. We just can't.
Yeah.
We just can't
show YouTube.
Well, we just can't tell you. We can't just show it to you. We have to.
And we also cannot link to. I can't link to the actual thing. I could do exclamation point YouTube because that is a legitimate thing, but I cannot actually link you to the YouTube chat. So
gotcha. I'm just working on our charity alerts.
And I'm still trying to figure out TikTok because I'm trying to figure out how to get a TikTok key because that's all because I need that. But hey, but at least we're on YouTube now, and we're going to be starting to do YouTube a lot more along with Twitch. Twitch is our main platform, but we're on YouTube as well because we have people who will find us on YouTube. And I figured, hey, the more people who can find us. Do you want to know what I did yesterday? And actually, James helped me with it yesterday. Tell me. I'll say it when you're not distracted because we want to talk about this.
Yeah, no. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that.
And Apolina, right now I am not currently in World of Warcraft. I've got a lot of things going on, but I keep wanting to come back to it at some point. I needed to make a decision for a little bit of stepping back from it. But I still love World of Warcraft. I still love Murlocs. Well, I hate them, but I love them. So. And I am wearing a shirt that says "You are enough." In the back of it says, "Dear person, I don't think I told you about this, but my sister got this, so I'll show it off when you are also not distracted."
I'm just going to quickly test the charity works. Oh, look at that! Yeah, there we go.
Watching the documentary. I need to see that one. What is that one? But I definitely need to see that. Also, I'm going to do something you asked me to do.
Okay.
It won't take me more than 1 second.
Sure.
You asked me to export. Actually, no, I'm going to do it afterwards. I'm going to do it afterwards.
Do it afterwards. It's fine.
Stay focused.
Yeah, please. That would be amazing.
And now, by the way, the charity, did you make it where it's going to be for all charities and it's not just going to be a...
Yeah, it's a generic charity thing. I've taken off the logo and just... That is, so it's just yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that we don't have to update it every single time or forget to update it.
No. I fixed it. Thank you. I made it generic because, yeah.
Now, did you modify Stream Elements alerts?
Not really. Why?
Well, then what? Oh, that's in Twitch. I'm sorry, it's a Twitch alert. I thought. I got confused.
No, I was using Twitch. Twitch's alerts, We've
Gotcha.
got too many things that we're using, but it's okay.
Yeah, we and I've got ideas on how to fix some things. I'm trying to figure out chat as well.
Oh, good.
So I'm going to look at Lumia Stream tonight because it's a thing that we have access to.
Well, don't forget we had problems with it before, but
What?
we had problems getting the lighting working, didn't we?
Oh no, I'm not going to worry about the lighting right now. I'm not going to worry about that part. I have a light. I'm worried about the chat.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
What's up?
Nothing's up.
So, can I show you the shirt?
Yes.
So, it says "You are enough."
Your toggle's hiding it. Yeah.
It says "You are enough," and then the back of the shirt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. This might be interesting with. I'll tell you if I can see it. Go on. This might be interesting with a portrait mode camera. Hang on. No. Come to your. You're gonna have to come more towards the window, and maybe stand up a little bit, and then more to. Oh, no, you were good there. You were good. You were good there. Stop a little bit to the window, and maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's hard because of. I tell you what, I'll read it. It says, "Hang on, dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you." She's very cool.
So my sister got that. Oh. My camera's still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's still good inside of the.
It's still absolutely fine. Yes.
Okay.
It's still absolutely fine.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. That is why we are raising money for It's Right, Love in Our Arms, and we're keeping this charity going until we raise $1,000. So.
Yeah.
No matter how long it takes, but think happily, because again, every little bit helps save lives, and literally save lives. Like a week ago, I would have only dreamed of streaming with my favorite person in the world.
Thank you. I think
absolutely. Absolutely. So, do you want to know something else? If I go to Wi-Fi Man.
Oh.
So if I go to Wi-Fi Man right now, this house has typically done 100 megabytes.
Megabits, darling.
Megabits per second. But now I am getting about like 800, 900 megabits per second.
It's not bad at all.
And the upload's like about 39. So
yeah, I was going to say your upload's still not great, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's good enough to do what we need here.
Yeah.
And yesterday, the modem came earlier than I expected, and then yesterday James was helping me try to figure out where the cable, the coax run was.
You've got so much coax.
Yeah, and they unfortunately had to come out and run a new cable, but literally they came within like an hour of us requesting. I was like, wow. But everything's been running smoother. Last night I was working on a project, and it was so much smoother. And I mean, hopefully it's showing it's smoother for you and me.
It actually is. I mean, I'm surprised. It's not that much of an upload boost, but it is. I think it's because, obviously everyone else is. Yeah. And
it's also helping for download, because I had download stalling. I had download taking forever. So even like small files, like getting the Power Simulator took quite a bit. And I'm like, this should not be happening. It should not be taking this long to get into Power Simulator. And I was like, if it's something better, literally for the same cost as they were paying, I helped get my parents faster internet. So
good.
Yeah, not gonna name the provider, but and we also tried out, because right now, for a week, we are trying out the Unify failover, because we're giving it a week to see how it does. So if the internet goes down, it was actually pretty cool. I did a knocking of the primary WAN, and it went over to and it rolled back over to the AT&T internet so like almost automatically.
Yes, it's kind of pretty cool, really.
Yeah.
Obviously, you are probably going to have a little bit longer because it depends what your cancellation period is with your current provider.
That is true. Yeah, but
because
I just wanted
you did dox your current provider. Not
old provider.
You're okay. Old provider. That's what I meant.
I did docs. Yeah,
That's
I
all
just
right.
realized.
I mean, look, it's not really gonna. You're with Spectrum Cable now for your.
Yeah.
It's really not. No one's gonna be able to figure that out. But because you are still on DOCSIS, which is cable DOCSIS 3.1, I think, you're not going to get symmetric uploads,
No.
which is apparently DOCSIS 4 is going to fix that. But
and they are still working on it, but at least they were able to provide the download speeds I was hoping for, because my AT&T kept telling us for literally years, like pre-pandemic, they were promising us, next October you'll get it. Next October you'll get it, and I'm just like, they were still at 100 megabytes as their top plan for this place.
Which in itself is interesting, right? Because that means so the current internet or the previous internet was via phone line, was VDSL. Yeah. Well, VDSL is meant to top out at the 78 megabits. So actually, no, I think I know what's going on. I think they were using a technology called GFast. But GFast, I didn't think was deployed anywhere but the UK.
They were using a thing called 2 gig. 2 lines.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is a two wire. Not 2 gig is a Z-Wave thing. 2 wire. So it is two different wires.
Oh, there's 2 different lines.
Yes.
Oh,
that's how they provide faster speeds. But they were supposed to put in fiber for so long in this area. Haven't done it yet. So and that's why I was like, okay.
Do you know the really silly thing? Technically, there is fiber in the area. It's just not to the house.
Yeah.
There's fiber to the. What you've got, what they've got right now, or AT&T provides, called fiber to the cabinet.
Oh, they just had it done to the house.
They haven't done fiber. To the house, whereas mine is fiber to the property. Mine's fiber to the home. Now, I've got a bit of a debate at the moment. My Dream Router is amazing. I love the Unified Dream Router for what it does, because it does everything in one go, right? As in Wi-Fi, switch, router, and it's got 2 PoE ports.
Yeah.
But it can only do route at about 700 megabits with IPS and IDS turned on. Well, I'm paying for a gigabit. So I am really considering at the moment. I am thinking of redoing my Unify setup with... no, Jay, don't, because it makes your microphone look awful.
Okay, I was going to say... I was going to do... I get a good fiver. No, I take 501 bars.
Oh, Jay, don't, please, because it really makes your mic arm look awful.
I was trying to be funny.
I know you were, but we've okay. Sorry, I'm not being negative, but we've talked about this, and it looks awful and it looks awful with my mic as well. Look, watch this, right? It seems to, so it's obviously not designed.
Not designed for in-front mics.
It doesn't look like it, does it? So hold on. If I put my background on... Oh, you are right, though, by the way, about something. The background, I think... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, by the way, you are right about something. You cannot independently turn background off. But look, it's completely cut my mic off.
Now, okay. It is for a joke. Okay.
Yeah, but... Okay. I do not like the look of it, because do you know what it reminds me of?
It's for a joke. You gotta lighten up, dear. I know it reminds you of TikTok, but it's for a joke. It's just, I mean, sometimes you just got to be a very enterprising individual.
Oh no, please don't.
Okay. I was just trying to make you laugh.
You always make me laugh. it's got some issues, hasn't it? Because
It does, but I was just trying to make you laugh. I was just trying to. That's my goal. My goal is to make you laugh.
you do. I just.
You're just too old for all this stuff. Hey, I'm so what are you drinking today?
Just regular tea. Look,
I got tea as well.
Nice.
Do we do a BRB?
No, I'm okay. I am drinking Yorkshire tea.
Nice. Actually, that's what my mom's drinking is Yorkshire tea.
Nice. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a because I look for caffeine-free stuff and decaf. It is it's a ginger tea by a private label of a company we will not mention.
And you put milk in that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
You got me into putting milk into stuff.
Yeah, but certain teas you don't put milk in.
It tastes really good.
I can see. Actually, I could see that working with a ginger, but lemon, you wouldn't.
No, not with lemon, but I'm trying
lemon or maybe I don't think you do it with green tea either.
I have done with green tea. It actually tastes really good.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
So. I'm just weird. Today at church, by the way, I had it was really cool. I was watching their 11 a.m. service. Do you want to know what's so cool? And I kind of want this. They have these big cameras that are HDMI cameras, and they're controlling. Instead of using like an HDMI switcher, they're using an iPad. So I just flicked the camera here, flicked the camera here. It was actually really cool.
Interesting.
So so they were just going between different scenes. I'm learning it because at some point I might actually help with the later service. But one thing, do you know who's been my buddy today?
Oh, hello.
He goes around my neck. So it's my sloth. His name's Flash.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Thank you. I mean. Oh, I just dropped my ball. Fidget ball. Can I make a joke? When I put this in my pocket, it's the first ball.
Oh, terrible joke. That's fine. That's terrible.
That is like a bye. Okay. Okay, I guess everybody, I'm gonna I'm gonna run the show. So, I can start playing a game. I just can't change any of the overlays because none of the overlays. I don't have access to the thing because James just walked off. So, but see behind there, micro pickaxe. Hey, Henry, how are you doing? I've got a Murloc on here. And Henry, I keep meaning to look at the meme you sent me. I just what's the word? I keep meaning to open up Blue Sky. I just haven't opened up recently. I'm so sorry, but I want to look at the meme because there were funny memes that you were sharing earlier, Henry. And I was playing. What was that? Oh yes, I'm gonna play. I've got some more games I want to play as well. Still. Oh, dear. Well, welcome back, James.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay. What were you
I'm
going to say to
doing.
me? What's it
I,
called,
I was
Jay?
gonna say, and I'm doing well, Henry. I'm doing well, hanging out with all of you, hanging out with James,
Yeah.
having a great stream. Oh, I am. So since I've been here, I've been experimenting with my iPhone camera versus, and I don't almost think I don't want to go back to my other camera because
It's an yeah. I mean, look. So mine is obviously. Mine is 15 Pro. So I've been using continuity camera for. Well, do you know? I think since we redid this setup, I've been using content maybe longer.
a little bit longer because I remember you had a different mount on it that kept falling over.
Well, because I've still got your Logitech Brio, which
Yeah.
I am using right now for my work laptop, which, you know, meh,
Yeah. Hey, we're not, work is work smirk.
well, you don't have to work, so which I'm really glad about. Just I wish I didn't. Oh hey, no, Jay.
Sorry, I feel really guilty about that.
No, that wasn't meant. I'm so sorry. That was not meant to guilt you at all.
Okay, sorry. That was an ants. That was an automatic negative thought. I took it as
No. I am Jay. You needed to not be working anymore. I just don't want to. There's a big difference. I mean,
well, and like I want to work again. Like I'm.
No, I know you do. I know. I'm sorry. That was not. I'm really sorry. That was not meant as a dig at you at all.
Okay, and I wasn't sorry. I'm sorry for taking it that way. I'm sorry.
That is okay. It's good. I didn't mean to snap like that. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're good.
Let's talk about because so now what I've forgotten what you're using for your what is it, because you've got a monitor mounted MagSafe.
Yes.
So what is it you've got? Because I haven't.
It's a newer
That's right.
MagSafe mount, and what's cool is it does have it has a stand on it so like you can put a stand.
So will it take a standard tripod, Fred?
No. Or wait.
Oh, well, have a look. Let's have a look at the stand.
I can't show you because it's on.
No, you said it'll take a stand. So do you have a stand for it?
Well, that's what I. Give me a second. I am.
Oh gosh, Jay's going through a handbag. Thankfully, most of you can't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the camera off for a second.
Okay.
Sorry, it's gonna be.
No, go for it. Go for it. Oh! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh dear!
So, this is what I'm using.
Oh, okay. So on the bottom of that, then have a look at the bottom.
Okay, there is no stand on it.
Oh, okay. So that just sits on top of your.
Yeah, and you can use it like this way, but I don't like how limited the angle is.
Okay.
So, I use it like this, where.
Oh, I see. But no, that makes sense. But I don't see
it. It does have more stands, has more options you could do with it. But yeah, so there's no 3.5, but it is perfect for.
I think, yeah.
I am sorry for everybody.
Oh God, that's a terrible. No camera was harmed during this. No, it wasn't. Oh.
I am sorry.
Have you got your camera plugged in? Do you?
Yes.
Okay. Is it charging this time?
Yes, actually, it is charging.
Hey, there we go.
So the other thing I have,
yeah,
for like if I'm like either like when I'm sleeping, or like when I'm just like working on stuff, I've got this, and then
that's like, really nice.
And it can go like that, so like it can and it can go.
Okay.
And like it can swivel around. So what's cool? Nice. I am very impressed with MagSafe.
Well, MagSafe is really cool. You just have to make sure that if you've got
I found out you got to make sure that you actually buy MagSafe, not just magnetic, because some people
yes,
try to sell magnetic, and they pass off as MagSafe, and it's like, no.
I mean, I've got the Joby Grip type MagSafe, which is really cool because it will do MagSafe just by itself, which is what I've got it doing right now. But then it does also have like you can flip around like the grip to put it into a more secure, and it's just a tripod mount at the bottom, but it's also got tripod mounts in off to the each side, so you can add things like you could add like one of the like video lights or the mics.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So what what I've got, I can't speak. I've got my DJI Osmo mobile. What have I got? Mobile 5. One thing I wish that had is a mag. Now I think you can buy them, right? But you can't. I wish it had a MagSafe mount out of the box.
Yeah, you can buy different types of I can't go over there, but I've got a tripod, MagSafe mount, and like I said, MagSafe is really much like it feels like not hot shoeing, but like there are like quick release.
I know what you mean, quick release. But yeah, I mean those are very, obviously those are different for different cameras, like your camera at home. But because you chose to leave that camera behind for now.
Yeah,
and actually, I mean, we don't know how long you're going to be at your parents for.
Yeah.
I do think if it's going to be a bit longer, maybe we work on a bit more of a set for you.
Exactly, and like I said, I'm still getting my my footing here, still figuring out but I'm loving it. Like I'm loving. That's my mom behind me. You can see my mom.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, do you want to come over?
Oh, don't embarrass your poor mother. Oh, Jay's mum is lovely.
She is.
I mean, she can show a quilt if she wants.
Yeah. So this is the first.
We might need to turn off portrait.
Oh yes, let me turn off portrait.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah, and this is the first time that my mom's ever been on stream. Actually.
Oh wow.
I will over here, and then just put the headphones on, and you can talk to stream, and then
we can. You might have to move that mic, Jay. There you go. Oh yeah, hold on. Hello.
Oh,
I know that lady.
Talking to that.
Oh, hold on, Jay. Jay, move your camera all the way across because she's massive. She's cropped out because of her frame.
Oh, Stu was saying.
Hold on. There we go. I've got you both. I've got you both now. There we go. So
that is cool.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi there.
So Jay's mum, and we'll just
James is so we're here with James.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
So sorry, I can't tell what Jay's saying.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can't hit because I've got the headphones. Yeah.
Your mum's got that. So we're just gonna call you Jay's mum to avoid revealing your personal details. But Jay's mum is a wonderfully creative person. You're working on a quilt right now, aren't you?
Right, on a quilt of Alaska pictures and everything. In fact, it's almost done.
Oh, it looks fantastic. You were showing me yesterday, and. Gail is the brains behind some fantastic businesses. One of which is one of our absolute favorite clients because we get to spend lots of Gail's. I've just given you. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's embarrassing.
No.
Jay's mum. We get to spend lots of Jay's mum's money, and it makes things a lot better for everyone, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, we're making a lot of improvements and everything.
Yeah,
so
really exciting. And it's so kind of you to let Jay be back with you. I think we all appreciate it. And it's fantastic,
nice.
fantastic studio space. And because so what you can see, folks, because you can see obviously, so Jay's at one end of this space, and it goes all the way back.
Way back.
Yeah. I mean, you've got. Am I right to your?
Right between me here.
Yeah.
That's the other end.
Yeah.
And that's where my sewing machine is that I'm working on.
Yep. And we've got a cutting table down there. There's Jay's old bed there as well, which you know, one of the nephews stayed in for a bit. I think. And then off to the other side, where the windows are to the side, folks, is a huge, beautiful. And I think you've just had it redone, haven't you? The sunroom.
Yes. Oh, yes. And it's wonderful out there.
I think Jay's thinking of maybe doing
right over to my side over here.
And actually, I've got an idea on a mobile setup that I will show you, so I can do stuff in the sunroom. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a nice room.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
So I'm enjoying the basement a lot now.
Well, that's good because it got flooded, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's taken a while.
Yeah. There was a pipe that burst and it got flooded, but that way we got to take out everything that was from before and redo it.
And actually, I like the carpet better here. I like all the flooring. It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's good. It looks really nice. We will let you go back to your quilting, Gail.
Sounds good.
Jay's mum. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get this wrong. Pleasure to speak to you as always.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Aww.
So that was a first. That was it was so cool. See, that's the first time my mom's ever been on stream.
You might move your camera back into position for you, darling. Come in.
Doing it right now.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, but your mum. Now, I did accidentally call her by a name, so people now know her name. But it's all good. But no, she's an absolutely lovely lady.
Am I in camera frame?
You are indeed in camera frame. It actually looks really good. Now, I'm going to say this because she can't hear, but given how things were between Jay and her mum a couple of years ago, what you just saw there is a huge, huge moment. And
absolutely.
I'm actually getting a little teary because I love your mum. I genuinely love your mum. We're not going to say any more, but she's going through some challenges right now. And we're all here to support her and obviously to support Jay. Can I just say, honestly, and you, our community, I know there's loads of you there right now, okay? You are amazing people because you've stood by us through some really tough times. I'm not going to lie to you right now. I am struggling at the moment because there's a lot of stuff going on for me. Thank you. Thank you, Apollina. Sorry, my eyesight. My job sucks. Not as much as Jay's old jobs. Jay's current.
Well, I can say that I am planning to return to my job, but I'm exploring options.
Yes, I think that's fair.
Hey, dear.
Yeah. What?
Look at my eye.
Wink, wink. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's just say, as soon as we can tell you what's going on, we will. The only reason we can't tell you what's going on right now is in case people who shouldn't be watching this stream are watching this stream. And if people from a certain grocery store are watching this stream, get lost. With a couple of exceptions. But everyone else...
And if anybody sees me in my store or another store, I'm on medical leave. So, because...
Do not pester her. You pester her, you get lawyers. I get lawyers involved, and I'm deadly serious. Seriously... No, I'm saying this. Anyone from Kroger Management, I'm saying the name of a company, we've said it before. Anyone who pesters Jay while she's on medical leave, you will have me to answer to, and I think probably the rest of this community. So don't, basically.
And you didn't respond to my. I tried pulling a prank on you because typically on Sundays.
Oh, I know. I saw it. I'm like. I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Okay.
It was in such poor taste. Like, no.
I've actually said, I can't get a break. We're so just short staff, which is probably what's going to happen.
Well, you know,
I have to say, this has been probably one of the best Sundays in a long time, other than when I'm over with you.
Oh, well, you do get to be here, so
yeah.
And hopefully if the options we're exploring, look, Jay and I have a goal that in the next 5 years, first of all, she'll be here like permanently or more permanently. But secondly, that we will both be full time. I'll be full time with Crosswires, and Jay will be at least part time with Crosswires, and maybe something else. We shall see. But that I won't have to be working at the company I'm working at.
Absolutely, and it was interesting seeing so many opportunities. Like, stop me if I'm saying something that we don't want to talk about, but I think one thing I want us to help with is helping with setup for like remote students and classes, because that is a huge area that
well, tell me a bit more because I know where it's coming from. Because I mean, look, it's actually an interesting thing, isn't it? Because are you talking about your thing? Because we didn't know this. But so Jay's thing is her PHP, not a JavaScript, her PHP.
Yeah, which stands for Partial Hospitalization Program. Yeah. It is Monday to Friday in person, and we found out that Saturdays you can be in person or
Teams
or attend via Teams. Which
was it Teams or was it?
It was Teams. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I went with Teams for the Saturday because I was like, hey, one day I can not I cannot do people. It sounded like a.
But it also means you don't have the travel time. And also it shows that this place is really thinking about balance and how.
I was doing some. Bless me. I was doing some tech help for the therapist, and I was telling them about, hey, you should actually look at this camera because like there's like different types of cameras that can do 360. I actually today. At church at the meeting, I was in a room that remember when we had a meet.
Oh yeah, with a Zoom controller.
Yeah, I looked at what the camera was, and actually, it's really cool. It's like a Logi something. I want to see what.
Oh yeah, Logi do so. Logi, which is Logitech, and I've forgotten who we're owned by now. I think they own
not creative, right?
No, they're owned by Corsair.
Yeah,
because I think am I right? Elgato's on book Corsair as well now.
I think so, which makes it an interesting.
Yes and no. Go on.
Who owns Logitech?
I think it is Corsair. I'm pretty sure it's Corsair. It's either Corsair or someone. Logi's gone through a lot of ownership changes in the last couple of years.
I am looking at it.
No, it's all good. Take your time.
Okay. Announced the acquisition of streaming. Okay.
So who owns who then?
So Corsair owns Elgato.
That makes sense. I knew that.
Corsair.
I knew they
Logitech. Whoever owns Logitech also owns Blue.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, because yeah. Okay, so
I don't think Logitech's owned by.
I thought it was.
No, it's not them. I'm trying to think who owns Logitech. Actually, I don't even think Logitech's owned by anybody.
They were for a while.
Okay. No, because Logitech owned Blue Microphone. I think they're still their own company.
They weren't. I think. Yeah. No. They. I think they were bought by someone, but no, they are their own. Okay. So I thought. Yeah. So that's good because obviously then you'd have because Logi do a load of cameras, and then you've got Elgato with a face cam. Is it a face cam?
Yes. The stream cam.
Stream cam. No, the face cam is Logi's.
Face cam is Elgato.
Oh, is it okay? No, I thought it was stream. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So
stream cam is Logitech.
It's Logitech. Okay, it's Logitech. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, look, I've had a load of Logitech stuff. I had a keyboard of hers for a while.
I'm really confused.
Yeah. What? What? What's confusing you, sweetheart?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Is the iPhone doing leveling?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That is stinking cool.
I
The
know.
continuity camera.
No, continuity camera does leveling. It is incredibly
Because
cool.
I'm like, that's how
Mine's
is that not-
wonky. Mine is wonky, and it don't know it does. It levels. But so don't forget, sweetheart. By the way, you're saying, oh, get this camera, right? Have you? It's something.
Okay.
What fresh hello is this?
I am Michael Scott. Say
So-
that I like being wonky. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Michael Scott. Sorry,
I will let you. I'm going to give you an allowance of backgrounds per stream.
Sounds good. Thank you. If you'll do that, because
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. But you're right, by the way, because I tested your thing that you found. That when you turn on background, it does it for any video inputs.
which stinks.
It
Hopefully,
really
and
is bad.
And I'm not finding any but he mentioning it online.
It's something we should. I was going to say file a radar for. Mr. Quisling, what fresh hello is this?
Hey, Mr. Quisling, how are you?
This is us back after Jay spent a little bit of time working on her mental health.
Yes.
Not by her. Well, it was by your choice, but not really.
I haven't seen. Oh yeah, yeah. And
There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Not anything because of us. So you know what, Jay? Can I share what's been going on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So up until recently, the reason me and Jay have not been able to stream together is because her employer. We are actually doing quite well. Yeah, we're doing quite well. But Jay's employer basically was giving her really crap shifts.
And I didn't tell you this because I didn't get a lot of time to talk to you that week. Do you know what I kept finding out that they were doing?
Go on.
Giving my shifts to other people.
As in what your earlier...
My earlier shifts were given to other people. Yeah.
So then they were intentionally doing it. Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna personify. I'm just gonna say that's the facts.
Okay, fine. But it meant that we did not get much time to stream together. It was putting strain on both of our, not on our relationship, but on both of our moods.
But it was a contributing factor to me having my mental breakdown.
I would say a massive contributing factor.
Yeah, massive contributing factor. So it was definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
and it was one of the reasons why. A week ago Friday. The
2 weeks ago Friday.
Yeah, you're right. 2 weeks ago Friday. It's been a timey-wimey stuff. It's 2 weeks ago Friday. I was having a bad day, and I'm not going to go into all the details of what happened, but I basically didn't want to be alive, and I'm just going to put it that way.
You took steps that could have.
And if I had not had my sister pick me up, and had not had my sister take me and keep an eye on me till I could commit myself to in somewhere the next day, I could not trust that I would not have disappeared, because I was just in a horrible place, feeling bad, having thoughts ring through my head, which is why which is one reason why. And I'm not trying to make I know I am making this a reason why we are promoting To Write Love on Our Arms and promoting our charity, because we are currently raising $1,000 for To Write Love on Our Arms, and we are not going to stop raising money till we raise it, because I want to save lives. I want to help people realize they have worth, because I did not think I had worth. My life was built on a lie, and my life was built on it. My foundation was a lie, is what I mean. And I just want to say that, like I said, anybody out there, we are here for you. Our Discord has a need to chat, but also there are times you will need to go to a professional helpline.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I get how. Oh no, hold on. I get how scary it can be. I get really how scary it can be. I was scared. But let me just say, I am so much better now. So sorry, dear. Go on.
No. I was just gonna say, Vanita Chat is behind our Rangers role.
I know. I'm just saying that if we get to know you after a
Yeah.
while,
No, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. No, I'm just wondering if we maybe have something that's there for non-range.
let's talk about that because
Okay.
I think that's actually, I don't know if you have, but I on my channel a command which brought up a lot of phone numbers.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yes,
that's definitely. Let's get that sorted. Yeah. Because that would be really good. Yeah, there's definitely. Thank you, Mr. Quizzer. That's a really good idea.
I am going to make that a to do on our Crossfires Live. I'm making a.
You know what I want to do, Jay? Actually, as well.
To do is make commands of phone numbers per country.
Yeah, you know what I also want to do. When we do our webpage rebuild, let's do a page that has all those numbers, and we have a QR code always on our stream.
Absolutely, 100%. Because honestly, I'm an advocate now for mental health. I'm an advocate for, again, it's what I always tell people: you are strong for admitting you need help.
Oh, absolutely,
you are so strong, and again, please reach out to anybody.
Yeah.
But and I'm going to say one of the most powerful things that I've learned so far has been I cannot rely on my partner or my family to be my support. I cannot rely on them because you are not trained to be able to handle some of the stuff that I was going through. I had to seek somebody who has been professionally trained on it. I'm just saying.
No. I'm not. Sorry, I'm not at all disagreeing with that, Jay. I
think you're still getting a very very serious PTSD from me being in and all that.
No, it's not that at all. I am so glad you are home. What I'm struggling with at the moment is there's a lot of stuff going on. I can't talk about a lot of it because it's just not something I can. But I've come to a point now where I want to just walk out of my job, and there's a lot of challenges. My eyesight does. I can't just get another job because, unfortunately, I remote jobs are becoming fewer and far between, or good ones at least. So I guess what I want to say is we kind of need your help. So I don't mean financially. I mean, we do. We genuinely do. But do you know someone, an individual or a small business who needs really, really good and passionate tech support at an affordable rate? Look, so Crosswires is far more than just these live streams. And I love these live streams. I was so delighted when Jay suggested that we started streaming again. And I think, actually, we made a bit of a decision the other day, didn't we? About, can I share? Or do you not want to talk about it yet?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So Jay's former identity was how the stream used to be branded. And for the longest time, look, for the last 2 years, we've been we are Jay, formerly Presley S, and James. Well,
I was going to tell you, I've removed that from Twitch and from X. No. Sorry, I was talking to James. Love you, Mom.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you pick that up, Jay?
Yep, absolutely.
You're a star. But so you've already done it. Even better. That's really cool. Thank you. But it means that we are now standing firm as Crosswires.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm going to put an amazing link.
Oh, brilliant! Let's do it.
I'm gonna also put.
I'll let you do it now. By all means, you can do it now if you want to.
Well, I want to do it after, just so I'm not distracted.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm adding. I posted in both of our chats.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is really good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something literally now because I want to do it. So give me a second. You keep talking to people.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open up Affinity Designer
and we are in both. We are in both. What's the word? Oh, and if you can send it, if you can make sure because if I stream tonight, which
I'm gonna. It's just gonna be an image, so I'm gonna put it into our shared thing. But yes, absolutely, sweetheart.
Ooh. Hey, Mom. Do you want to come show off your amazing quilt?
Remember to turn off your thing, Jay, and I'll.
So this is the quilt that my mom just finished. I saw a photo. Oh my gosh.
Oh, cool. I am here and I am listening, by the way.
Oh, I was asking you if you want to bring it over to show off.
Oh, no, I got it all folded up right now.
Okay, I'll go fold up. Okay.
You want to be able to show it off as well as the picture.
Yeah, true.
Jay, if you send me the picture, I can pop it into.
Oh yes.
Into Mel.
Here we go. You make a good point.
I always make good points.
The picture shows it off better.
Oh, I see it.
There you go. Sending it right now.
Thank you. I'm just gonna work on something quickly. Oh, thank you, dear. What did you send, Matt? Oh, I see it.
And
let's see if we can drag this in. This could be interesting if
absolutely. Yep. So, because
I wanted to show you what I was working on.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get it up. Jay, I'm just gonna have to convert it because.
Yep. So there's our stream mom. And the internet, by the way, has been working so much better.
Good.
So since all that stuff that James and I have done for the internal infrastructure, but and look at that, Mom. That's the whole coffee chat. So
where's the picture of the?
Oh, James adding it right now.
Got
just having to convert it because.
Because that's right.
It's JPEG. That's all. OBS. Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
And Mr. Quisling, so some quick context. My brother took that step 13 years ago, so I am quite challenged and engaged. Absolutely, I am, and like I said, I'm engaged into the fact that again, I was at that place. I want to make sure that everybody knows the help's always available.
So here we go. This is. I'm just gonna pop that over my face.
Oh yeah. So look.
Here you go.
That is gorgeous, and I've seen it in person. It's so gorgeous.
Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see. Look at that. There we go. Isn't that amazing, folks?
Yeah,
it's absolutely fantastic.
And that is different scenes of Alaska. So I've been there once, even there twice now. 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just delete that off the street just for that. Wow.
I remember we Mr. Quisling said that looks really nice. And I remember going to Alaska with my parents and my grandparents in 2010. That was 2009. Also, through that link or on the right side on the page, there were use links for vets, LGBT youth, and as well. Oh, Mr. Quisling, that's an amazing link. Thank you for that.
I'm trying to find something inside of Affinity Designer that I thought they'd added, and I can't.
So I guess you don't have an affinity to finding the.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, just honestly. Where was it? It was. There is a way to do this. 1 second.
There is, I think. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing. It's just hang on. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get something looking Affinity Designer QR code tool. Fill. Okay. Oh, view customized tools. Okay. So I have to do it. View, customize tools. And then I have
So-
to, I see, oh wow, okay. I see it now. I think. Yep, there it is. Pop it just over there. Right, so there you go. Right, this is gonna be. Oh, I am being so dopey today, Jay.
I mean, how's that different?
Hey, that's not fair.
Hey, as my dad in the past said, one of the bookers have written that life is fair.
Life is. Oh, okay. You won't know that. I was about to make an old TV show joke, but you won't get the reference. So
Is it one of those British shows that I
it's an
probably won't know?
old British game show called The Generation Game, and
Nope, don't know it.
no, you won't do because it was so cheesily bad.
I have to learn it.
Trust me, you don't want to, but okay.
I mean, I do want to learn more and more British stuff. So
I'm really not sure you do, darling. But
well,
okay.
I realized I say like instead of saying thank you now, I'm saying bless you. You know, the same way that like people in Britain say bless you. Someone, you know, someone's like, I didn't sneeze. No, I'm saying bless you. Or oh, bless you. Which makes me wonder what it makes me wonder what British stuff, what British stuff that like we've Americanized.
What you mean, you or the just America in general?
Me, I mean, I'm so powerful enough that I can Americanize everything. So
you really can. Like, you are scarily powerful. You know, you kind of.
I am powerful. I got the power. I got the power.
I do not like the fact that they use that in the power. Power
You'll be
Rangers.
impressed though. Inside, so when I was in inpatient care, they had a for music therapy they had music bingo, and I got Go Power Rangers. But you won't be impressed that I did not catch Bob's Burgers. I was like, what is that? And it's like, I should have gotten.
I
should have got them Bob's Burgers, but I did not get it.
Well, I'll let you off on Bob's Burgers.
What's also scary is this is a Turvis mug I've had since I graduated 2008.
Oh, wow.
And probably some people were like, that's scary as you graduated 2008. And this next year I should hopefully be a college graduate.
Hey, I'll be I think everyone will be really happy.
I've been working on it for a long time.
And you know what, Jay? Everyone will be really happy.
So
I'm here. Yeah.
No. So I was thinking about like teams versus. I want to find. So, what's college graduate equivalent? College graduate equivalent, would that be Owls or?
What do you mean?
Mr. Quisling is saying, what's the college graduate equivalent in the UK?
University.
University. Okay.
Yeah, you're graduating. You'd be graduating university.
Gotcha. And what's interesting is you have college, university, and things like so. So it's like a college is just like. Oh, thank you, Mr. Quisling. Thank you. I'm definitely looking forward to being done with it, having one less thing on my plate.
I think honestly, we all will be glad when you finish. Not because like we're fed up of you doing college, because obviously we're not. But I think it will be great for you.
Yes, and we'll be all done with all of my because I've been working on it since 2010.
Wow,
and it's been a long time. But hey, Jex. How are you doing? And yeah, we're shooting on a Sunday evening. Oh,
it's get used to it, folks. Well,
now,
yeah.
Now later on, I'm going to be, I think I'm going to be helping in.
What on earth?
That's Jex walking on the sound.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see.
I love it, Jax. I love it so much.
I am nearly done,
And-
Jay.
Well, and it is cool getting views on YouTube. Again, it's gonna take a while to like get all the to like just keep getting views, but it's cool to see. So I can't link to our YouTube stream, but I can say if you do exclamation point YouTube, you will get access to our YouTube. That's all I can say. So if you were to press that, you would get access to the YouTube channel, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot post a link to the YouTube live stream. So so we were looking at, by the way, and so do you can we share what our idea is for the website, by the way, or do you want me to?
No, I think we absolutely can. Let me get this into a place where it's ready to go.
Oh, sounds good.
200. I think that should. I'm gonna.
And I love what you're doing because this is going to be an amazing.
I'm trying to decide where this should go. I think I don't want it to overlap anything. Well, I do, but not anything. So what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it dead center there.
That's perfect.
Is that all right for you?
Absolutely.
So there you go, folks. Let me know how that looks on stream, folks.
And I'm dedicated. We're just going to put that on every scene from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, because and then we're going to make a command. I'm going to work on the command and the wording. I just don't want to take just not. Oh, you know what?
You know what? Actually, I'm going to pop it literally in the middle up here because it's so important. How about that?
Yeah, I'm going to work on the command for it. I just but at least we have the QR code. And then what is that in MISC elements?
No, it is in just the overlays root folder.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's called. It's really obvious what it's called.
Then I will pop it into all my streams going forward. So,
and I want that to be on our website as well and everything.
Absolutely, because again, mental health is going to be a huge focus of. So So our website. Yeah. So we are currently there's the whole. By the way, just so you know, it is almost.
I'm okay.
I love it. I just want to make sure.
Well, no, it's not almost 11 at all. You forgot about something.
The time change.
Yeah, because we changed our clocks last night. So
okay,
it's only
so for the next
10. Yeah, for the next week.
I love it. So
yeah, go on. Sorry, Jay.
So we've been following the WordPress debacle, I will just say. So, for those who don't know, Matt Mullenweg went on in my opinion, a tirade against WP Engine during the WordPress keynote. I think it was a WordCamp. Now, again, WP Engine was using the name WP in their site. They're making money off it. They weren't, according to documents, giving back to the code, but they were contributing to events. They were doing so much external.
But also, hold on, just to interject there. Only because I agree with you. There's no obligation to contribute back to an open source project in terms of code. You can contribute to open source projects by promoting it. Surely the fact that they are saying here, look, we can offer you a great service based on this fantastic open source project. They didn't shy away from the fact that they were using WordPress.
No.
Anyway, carry on, Jay.
And they basically they blocked WP Engine, any customer on WP Engine's access to WordPress, to WordPress.org. So if I plug updates, they were blocked for a bit. They took over they blocked. Then for a while they added there's a lot of things, and I still don't understand everything. There's a lot of YouTube articles, but they added a check mark to log into WordPress.org that I verify that I'm not a member or affiliated with it's like something like with WP Engine. They took over they banned or blocked the account for WP Engine was using update one of the plugins that they were maintaining, and then they completely took that code, and then they then are making their own fork of it, and so then and just upgrading everybody automatically to this new plugin.
Hold on. So WordPress, as in Automatic,
Yep,
have taken WP Engine's plugin,
or one of the plugins, yeah,
one of the plugins, forked it, and swapped out everyone who was running it to their fork.
Exactly.
I didn't know about that. Well, did you know that WordPress.org, the site, does not belong to Automatic, does not belong to the WordPress Foundation?
Who does it belong to?
Matt Mullenweg himself. It's under
and why was that never given over to the foundation?
It should have been, because that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
So look, me and Jay have had a lot of debate about this, and we've gotten into some debates because at first I was maybe not on the side of WP Engine until I realized what was going on. A friend of mine today said, Mullenweg's not been intentionally malicious. He's just lost it. He's going down the Musk road right now.
I know. And again, it would be great if companies who make money off of an open source project give back to it monetarily or with code, but it is not required of it. When you give that code, you allow it to be used as long as it's not in terms of
a license, right? In terms of a license.
And they've always had a bill of rights that said, I can modify this, because Mullenweg's like, oh, well, WP Engine doesn't let post revisions and all that. But yeah, it's like, you said you can modify the software however you deem fit, and WP Engine deemed it that to be a thing, and when you cut off access to repositories, when you take over plugins, all of this makes me really concerned that, like, what if we were to ever basically, I feel like if we were to run afoul of Mullenweg in any way,
we could lose everything.
And people have been banned from the forums, have been banned from Slack channels. Some really ridiculous things. This is the same person who years ago was putting SEO a bunch of links. He was selling links. I think again there's something about links that was very malicious for SEO that he was doing the WordPress.org site, and it was found out. Sorry.
No, you're good. Take some water, darling. So we're still debating a lot of a plan. We've got 2 pieces in ready to go, or will do once Jay upgrades her microblog account.
Yes, and so which I'm going to announce we're launching a Crosswire's blog, because I love writing, and I'm going to start writing stuff. But we're going to host that on micro.blog.
Yes,
on it's not up yet, but like blog.crosswires.net.
Yeah.
And then we are looking at Webflow. One of my biggest concerns with it is we have a lot of URLs that we do like crosswires.net/blah blah. I mean, we got a lot of redirects, and Webflow has a 1,000 redirect limit. So we did some thinking about it. We are going to put Webflow or whatever we use on the www domain, and then the root domain will be a link shortener. And no.
The root domain will redirect to a www, but behind the scenes, we're going to be running a link shortening system. You're not going to be able to shorten links on our
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, we are not. This is for us, for our marketing purposes, for different things. Like when you do like crosswires.net/tips, which goes to our Ko-fi page.
Yeah,
that will be run by the link shortener and different things like that. So that way we can shorten links.
Because at the moment, it is all handled by a plugin inside of WordPress. Now, I have, by the way, done an export of our redirects
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
So I've done an export of those. I'm not. So the one thing I'm not sure about, however, I think Jay's convinced me it actually makes sense to have our own URL shortener rather than relying on Webflow, because it means we can move platforms.
Yeah,
But-
and then like if we ever do move platforms, it's not as hard to modify. And I don't like having a 1,000 limit when I could see at times when we would go past that. I really can.
Okay. I can as well. I think but the idea will be that our crosswires.net or www.crosswires.net is going to be more focused on the business side of Crosswires. We're still going to promote the live streams and the podcasts, but they aren't going to be the primary content on that site anymore.
Exactly. And it's going to basically be like showing that we're a tech business and show, I mean, well, like we're still working on how it's going to look, but we are looking at different platforms, and Webflow is the one that we're looking at. But I also want to look at Ghost.
Ghost is much more of a blogging platform, though.
True, and yeah.
And we'd have to host it. And we'd have to host it.
And I think I like Webflow as long as you're okay with what their price increase, right? You're okay with the
but the current prices are actually not that bad, right?
Now, long term, if we are ever to grow, would the economies of scale hurt us?
I don't think so. Well, no,
Okay.
because we're just up to the next plan. But I don't think we're hitting anywhere near that traffic. But also, it gives us experience, dear.
True, and Webflow, yeah.
Well, don't forget we're potentially rebuilding a website for a client.
Oh yes, I know exactly which. Yep, absolutely. And like I said, I as much as I love WordPress, I do. I love WordPress because I've used them, and
you're in the Codex.
Yeah, I'm in the Codex under the copyright because what one of my old usernames helped a commit to the code. So it feels weird.
Oh, I'm with you.
Just like the change from Squadcast to Riverside, sometimes you've got to change things.
Well, I think honestly we need our nephew. I keep saying your nephew. Our nephew, Zach, made a very good point. Right now, because none of us have business cards, there's no real place for us to show off our business, our actual tech business.
Yeah.
Mostly because it started off as my tech business, and we decided to bring it all under one umbrella. Yeah, but we are going to be. Look, the nice thing about Webflow is we can do a staging site without having to do a new domain. We'll migrate everything. The only thing, so I think what we'll need to do is get the new URL shortener up and running. What we could potentially do, Jay, is get that started on the cy.es domain, and then add Crosswires to it later.
I just don't want to mess up that one either. Let's just get it all set up.
Well, yeah. I mean, why don't we do a dev dot like links.crosswires.net to start with, or something like that?
No. Let's do dev links. That
dev links. Okay. .cy.
Okay.
We'll do it with a short domain.
Exactly. Yeah. But I don't.
You know what? We'll just do dev.cy.es. How about that?
Well, but we're gonna have two different dev sites. We're gonna have the
no, because we won't be using the domain, any domains for a Webflow.
Oh, true. Okay,
we'll be using the Webflow.
Yes, that sounds good. And then you make a good point there. See, this is some of the discussion that, and like I said, it's again, it feels weird, but sometimes you got to change. I mean, like I said, we're on YouTube today.
We're on both platforms. We're on both.
Yeah, on Twitch. Yeah, and like I said, that feels weird. I mean, it feels weird to be on YouTube and Twitch. I've never done that before, but it's
we'll be able to tell you a little bit more about how we're doing it from tomorrow. We can't say how we're doing it now.
And let's move on from that.
Yeah, we're under an embargo.
I'm this last man, but yeah. So again, I just don't like relying on a platform like that. Again, Webflow is not open source, so unfortunately, we're relying on another company. But this is, I wonder. Okay, what implications does this have for open source and as a whole?
That's a very good question. And unfortunately, we've seen it a lot with other projects. I mean, but not.
Would Red Hat be a fair or
Red Hat's a good that's a good example where Red Hat really screwed over the open source stuff, but also where Zen server, so Citrix Zen server, which is a virtualization platform, that was open source, right? I think. Yeah, it was. But Citrix came along and said, well, actually, now all the good stuff is now going to be behind a paywall. And they did that and they guess, the open source version is horrible, you can't do. Well, that's why XCP NG, so XCP, Zen Community Project, I think, I can't remember exactly what, but anyway, it's completely open source. It's actually something I am really thinking about for one of our clients.
We can talk off stream.
Well, I mean, okay. So we have a client who has a need for Windows servers because of some of the software they're running.
Oh, I know the client you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, which client were you thinking of? You thinking of a different one?
I didn't know which one. I was trying to think of the clients.
Okay. No, it's a client that we've got a heck of a lot of migration work to do with.
Yeah.
Let's just say they've got a lot of legacy servers, but don't need to be there anymore because we're gonna migrate them. This is with they know that this is happening. They know that we're going to be doing this, and I think we're actually excited about it. I mean, let's just say that some of their previous IT provision. Okay, I've got to share because do you know what? It was funny, and even the person involved thought it was funny. When you're in a panic mode because your office has been recarpeted and you're rearranging everything, right? And you need to move some servers, tower servers, right? So into a place where the carpeting's not been done, right? So that was fine. We did all that, powered it all up, plugged the network switch in. The problem is, what happens? What?
Scott Pressler, I need help. I'm too busy chasing ballots in Pennsylvania for Trump to write something clever. No, if you are chasing ballots for Trump, then I'm not. Then I'm going to say, I'm just going to respond to them. F you.
Who's that?
It's a politician.
Oh yeah.
You text me randomly.
No. To go back to him and say, well, I'm too busy to spend any time talking to you because I'd rather.
I'm too busy.
Hang on, I'm too busy
to donate to you.
I'm too busy to donate to you. Just be careful because you.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, good shot. I'm actually a decent human being.
Can you not use that phrase? Because not every Trump supporter is a bad person.
No, but
Say, I, however, have got something funny to tell you. Your evil master is more orange than Sunny Delight.
Your evil master is more orange
than Sunny Delight. Come on, that's good.
That is good.
That's good. That's good.
Now I'm going to block this person.
Yes, that's a good idea. No, so the problem is when your network rack looks like spaghetti and you can't actually see the switch, so you make not necessarily a wrong assumption, but that the patch panel where all the feeds are coming in from a building is the switch, and try and plug the switch that you brought through into the same port number that it was basic wall socket was, well, effectively what you've just done is plug the switch into an empty wall socket. So we had a little bit of fun getting that up and running. But the thing is, it wasn't because the person involved didn't know what they were doing. Or rather, let me rephrase that. They didn't know what they were doing, but not because they're not smart, because they are super smart. It's because networking is complicated, right? So
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I was talking about our business because we obviously want to build a website. You all right?
Yep, no, I'm good.
Okay. What's up?
No, you're good.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Message me if you need to. One second. Is she all right?
I think I'll be right back.
Yeah, good idea. I'll turn off your.
Oh, no, it's all good.
There you go. Yeah. So, anyway, going back to Oh, that's embarrassing. Chocolate was buried all the way under. Okay, let me fix that for a second. So we're going to fix chocolate there. Chocolate is going to go back. There we go. But if your business needs, yeah, just give me a second, folks. Okay, cool. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Jay's just in a shared space, so family member's just taking a phone call right now. So I can still see Jay. I can't hear, but so it's fine. So basically, the idea of Crosswires is we are here to offer. Obviously, we do these streams, we do everything like this. I'm really glad how this is. I'm really happy with how this new. So I designed all the new overlay stuff today. A lot of it done through Affinity Designer, but it works so well. But we can offer tech support. We can offer maintenance plans. And one of the things we do is we use a wonderful tool called Ninja One, right? So we can work with a plan with you. And it basically is a bundle of, so many devices that we will provide software updates for, where we can remote monitor, and we can do antivirus. And I think Jay might be back. I'm just waiting to see. Okay. Well done. Okay, so by the way, that is a really good example of a sort of advice that we can offer to you as a business, helping you make sure that you don't reveal PII when you're streaming or doing filming or doing anything, but making sure that PII is kept safe, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. I was just explaining to folks that basically our maintenance plans, we call it maintain it, right? And our base price plan starts at just $300 a month. Okay, really good value. That includes. Now I can't remember. Can you find out where's our pricing matrix?
I can find that.
You find our pricing matrix. Because we're going to be shaking that up a little bit soon with a change in antivirus providers. We're going to give you an option soon. So it includes up to 5 devices, monitored, managed, and fully protected with antivirus. I think it's 5 devices, isn't it, on that plan?
I think so. I'm looking up right
Jay's
now.
just put it up our pricing matrix for us. But it includes that. It also includes if you've got any network infrastructure that we've installed or that we can support. So, and to be honest with you, that is Ubiquity. If you've got unified gear, we can support it. We can help you make sure it's updated. But we also offer through that ticketing, so you can raise tickets to us and we'll help support. It includes a couple of incidents a month of remote support. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it's 5 incidents, remote support incidents a month, and 2 on site, if I remember correctly. But Jay's just going to find it. Do you need me to find it? Because I don't think I actually synced. No, I don't. I don't have it, Jay, because I didn't sync that particular folder to my streaming profile. If I can get to it easy enough. If you need me to.
Found it.
You found it? Cool.
Yep.
Cool. That's helpful, Jay. Thank you.
Okay. So our base price is $300, as you said.
Yep.
And that is rollovers.
Okay. Well, okay. So how many incident? How many remote support? So that is through screen sharing with some sort of call.
5 and up to 2 hours.
So for each incident, you can have 2 hours of remote support. So you get 5 incidents per month. How many on site? Now on site, obviously, will very much depend on where you are.
You get 2.
You get 2, and each of those is an hour. Now, to be honest with you, if you're probably not in the areas that we are in, we'll probably end up actually saying, well, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you more on site, more remote. I think we're going to have to. But also, I think, Jay, am I right? It's 5 devices protected on that plan?
Yep.
5. And that's fully patched. And that's Mac, Windows, Linux, whatever you need. We can support. Means we can do amazing remote support. And and there's ticketing, so you can raise issues. We've got SLAs in place. They're very flexible SLAs because we base it on kind of how urgent the issue is, right?
Yeah.
But so we do that $300 a month, basically. And you know what? Also, let's be honest. If you need something a little bit different, maybe you already know enough to be able to support your team. You don't need on-site hours, or maybe you feel you don't need remote support incidents. Well, have a chat with us. We can probably balance things out and say, okay, well, if you drop your incidents down to maybe 2 or 3, or maybe 1, whatever, then you can have more devices. Because obviously we know our costings, but more devices, we do those in packs. So you can add more, or you can add more, individual devices. We will work out a price, but we are soon going to be able to offer. No, we offer Sentinel-1 antivirus right now. It is a beast of an antivirus. It's brilliant. It is so good. It's all machine learning. It's very, very high end. It's really good. But we're also going to start offering Bitdefender's Gravity Zone because I know a lot of businesses already know Bitdefender, and it's really well put together, right?
Absolutely.
But it also comes with mine and Jay's skills. Not just mine and Jay's, by the way. Zach's as well. Okay? But there's other stuff that Jay doesn't know about half of this yet, so Jay gets to hear for this for the first time. So we're going to start offering services where, first of all, we do already offer a one-to-one tuition service. Now, this is aimed, maybe, at older people. It's aimed to give older people tech support and tech learning, one-to-one learning, right? Now, we are also going to start doing, for all of our customers, I think, and Jay, again, doesn't know about this, but this is my plan, is that if you sign up for any of our plans, now I am thinking of doing a home support plan, Jay, right?
Yeah. Well, and I was going to tell you, I'm also thinking about, you say home support plan, I'm also going to mention a webinar type.
Well, okay, so that is the webinar thing, right? So what I'm thinking is the webinar stuff, it will be included in our maintenance plans.
But I'm saying, say for instance, you don't need that. You just need some like help with like other right cameras, or you just need some help.
Yeah.
So like say.
Oh, okay, right. So we will offer what ad hoc help as well at a reasonable rate, right?
Yes, and that's what I'm saying, because sometimes you just need like hey, I have this webinar I want to do, or I'm bringing a remote person in, but I just need help, and I'm I was thinking as well, because like I said, I was actually doing tech support for my therapist yesterday.
But what I think we're going down two very different routes, but that's
gotcha.
fine. So yes, we will help you with everything from webinars to how to manage email attachments, how to handle cloud storage. Because you know what? The concepts of cloud, and two really important things, particularly if you are not as tech savvy. And you know what? It's absolutely okay to not be tech savvy, right? We don't discriminate. We generally don't, and we can support any platforms. I even have a script that I'm working on right now to go into our automation tools, Jay, to disable Microsoft Recall.
Nice.
So we'll be able to run that across.
For those who don't recall, it is Microsoft's AI system.
Well, it's it's not their AI system. That's Copilot. Copilot Recall is a thing that is basically monitoring, remembering everything that you do on your PC. And it is enabled by default, and it's the only way to disable it is to run a command line script.
That's true.
So that's gonna be part of our thing. AI is not a bad thing. Inherently.
Yeah.
But AI machine learning is great. Okay. But personal AI assistants can be really dodgy. It's why we don't really like Amazon stuff. But anyway, going back to kind of a general stuff. We do network installs. Okay, as long as we can plan it in advance, because we need to be able to book our installers, Zach. But we can help you. I mean, we can even just help you choose the equipment. We can configure it remotely. There's actually now ways to do stuff really, really cleverly in advance. But anyway, the point is we can do that. But we can help you with stream setups, with podcast recording, with everything. But I've got a client. We've got a client, but he's technically he's one of on mine. You right, Jay?
I'm just trying to figure out where I put something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. All good. Don't know where. Right. I've got a client who is sort of getting back into practice as a solicitor, and just needs a little bit of extra help with his tech. And I do that. We do. Is that just his iPad? I think. Hello, welcome back. You're muted, darling.
Hello, sorry about that. I was just missing something. So
iPad?
Go on. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was just explaining we can do all the sort of stuff. But
yeah, and our biggest goal is we want to be like a lot of big agencies charge you a lot of money for things.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. We are not interested, genuinely not interested in big business, okay? We don't want enterprise clients, genuinely. We don't want regulated stuff either, because you know what? I don't have the time to deal with red tape, neither does Jay. So healthcare, education, finance, insurance, no, not touching it.
No, not
at all. Okay. Anything healthcare, anything education, anything insurance or financial, we're not touching. There's better providers for you. Okay. But small businesses, retail stores, we kind of have a retail store client already. And, I mean, okay, one of the things I absolutely love that we did, and Jay's mum can tell you how happy she is, because she's had the same system put in at home. Unified Protect.
Yes.
Unified Protect is a fantastic video surveillance system. I mean, we recently we finally got the doorbell installed.
Yes.
That thing's brilliant.
And I got to say, I love the package cam. Sorry, I'm just setting up on my iPad because I realized I have too many things on. I was missing a trick on the combined chat.
Okay, fair. I mean, I think we're going to probably end up wrapping up soon, Jay, because I am getting.
Oh no, you're all good. Yeah, no, you're all good. I was just saying. I was like, oh yeah, I've got my iPad as well.
Nice.
But yeah, no, go on. I wasn't trying to interrupt you.
No, you are fine, dear. Yeah. So the idea basically will be, we will be able to support a lot. Again, it is there for, but it's there for individuals as well. Maybe, maybe your grandmas, your nanas, your old aunties.
Like tomorrow, I'm actually gonna help some people on my lunch break with their phones. That
Oh, bless you. Okay.
Yeah, I figured I know them. I'm like, you know what, I can help because they had a couple questions, like probably simple questions. I'm like, you know what, it's something to do on my lunch break.
Okay, cool. I am all for that. You are, yeah, but that I'm gonna leave you that because actually, Jake, do you want to find someone for us to raid?
Yes, and on YouTube, unfortunately we can't raid on YouTube.
No, we can't raid on YouTube, but that's okay. That's all right. But if you are interested in working with us, drop us an email to hello@crosswires.net, and we will be able to get back to you. And we'd love to have a chat and figure out what we can do.
I want to raid Mr. Whipple, who's in Minecraft. I think that's a nice little.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Do you want to set that up? And then are you all right to handle the raid? Because I need to go and take my contact lens out and get some food.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate that.
Are you ready? Please copy this message.
I will get ready to copy it so I can do it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. They're not allowed to raid. Never mind.
What do you mean?
They don't allow people to raid. So.
Oh, that's a shame.
Probably a reason why something that
There'll be a reason. Yeah, there'll be a reason. All right, find us someone else. So don't copy that raid message, folks, because we're not raiding them.
Not on purpose. It's just like they are protecting themselves probably for their own health. Everybody, thank you for being here. And again, I might be back later on for stuff. Oh, you know what? We're gonna head on over to Serenity Night. I was having such a fun time with Serenity Night the other night.
Nice. You are out of frame, by the way, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. So we are going to raid Serenity Night. I actually played Serenity Night's game the other night.
Oh, nice. Well, we've got an interview coming up with him soon.
Absolutely.
Podcast.
Thank you for being here with us tonight. And we have a stream schedule coming up real soon. I assure you all.
Yeah. It's a bit of a light schedule this week, but we've definitely got it. So
absolutely.
All right.
But until then, let's say hi to Serenity Night if you're on Twitch and on YouTube. We will see you next time. We have a lot of great content on our channel, so you can check out their content. Bye.
Bye, folks.